Hello, I'm Stephen Sadler, and just as there is a backdrop to every book, the backdrop to my book, Money and Power, The Secret History, is the Declaration of Independence. For me, it sets the tone for our whole country and what it means, the ethos of the nation. And very few people have actually heard it or know it. So I wanted to begin this series of lectures on our economy and really our life based on a principle that it started with back on July 4th, 1776. And it's the unanimous declaration of the 13 United States of America. That's the formal declaration in our archive. When in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them. A decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires that they should declare their causes which impel them to separation. And then the famous line, "We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, and among them are the life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. That whenever any form of government becomes destructive to these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, and to institute a new government, laying its foundation on such principles and organizing its powers in such form as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. Prudence indeed will dictate that governments long established should not be charged for light or transient causes, and accordingly all experience hath shown that mankind are more disposed to suffer while evils are sufferable than to right themselves by abolishing the forms to which they are accustomed. But when a long train of abuses and usurpations, pursuing inevitably from same object evidences a design to reduce them to an absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty to throw off such government and to provide new guard for their future security. Such has been the patient sufferance of these colonies, and such is now the necessity which constrains them to alter their former system of government. The history of the present King of Great Britain, King George III, is a history of repeated injuries and usurpations, all having a direct object establishment of an absolute tyranny over these states. To prove this, let facts be submitted to a candid world." And they go on to address numerous grievances they had specifically, and this is signed by some 58 people representing the 13 colonies. But this is where we're at today. We're in a place where we really need to talk to our government. We really need to know what's going on so that we can look at things intelligently, so we can make a difference. It's up to us to tell them. And in that spirit, I invite you to join me first to read Money and Power, The Secret History, so you can be informed, and to listen to these videos and get the gist, the important parts, so we together can make a greater world. God bless America. May the whole world live in peace.